Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Thank y'all so much for stopping by. If you're new here, hi, my name is Joshua. You're not new here, welcome back. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel, girl. Period. Yes. Today we're going to be watching / I'm going to be reacting to Dame Dash crashes out on the Breakfast Club compilation. Girl, first of all, Dame Dash is not the only grown man that acts like this and sounds like this. And this really kind of sort of got me a little upset because we're like most people are on Charlie. Most people are on Charlemagne's side, like Dame. Like, are you serious? We don't like Charlemagne. We don't like Charlemagne, and you got us on his side. Anywho, let's go ahead and dive on in, girl. I already heard. Shout out to Jew Almighty. I heard what he had to say. Shout out to Rodney DeVoice and Erica De Niro TV. I heard what they had to say. And of course, I most definitely agreed because what Dame was just saying is just so ignorant. Like, at the end of the day, you are just misogynistic. Girl, my screen is pretty big. You are just misogynistic and it's just crazy. Like, sir, calm down. Good grief. My screen might be a little too big. My box. Alrighty. I'm gonna go ahead and give it a likey loo, a likey poo, and let's go ahead and dive on in. Just gonna make sure you can never, like, girl, you can never, like, check too many times, girl. I'm gonna make sure the audio is being heard.
Dame Dash is a complete failure.
Dame Dash makes my asshole itch.
Oh boy, here we go, you guys.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Dame
Dash makes my asshole itch.
Girl, shout out to Funky Dineva. Okay, period. They using Funky Dineva, period. Okay.
Dash is a complete failure.
Dame Dash makes my asshole itch. He make my eyebrows burn.
I'm fucking tired. Shout out to Funky Dineva, baby. He got a new setup, period. I seen this like yesterday, or I follow him, but I don't watch him like every day. I don't watch him like that. Well, yeah, I haven't watched him in a long time. Anywho, but period, I seen this either yesterday or the day before yesterday. Y'all know time be flying by, child. I seen this setup sometime this week. Shit. And like, period.
And he makes my eyelashes shrivel up.
one of our hip hop legends, Dame Dash, is going out crazy right now.
He make under my arms throb. He make my thighs hurt like I just walked up a bunch of stairs. And he make my bunions ache.
I'm so
As
damn
people
tired.
who watch my content, I would hope and pray that if I ever became as ridiculous as Dame Dash, that you guys would check me and meme.
Okay, what you say?
As people who watch my content, I would hope and pray that if I ever became as ridiculous as Dame Dash, that you guys would check me immediately and say, Charles, listen, you look ridiculous out here.
Every time
Period.
Dame Dash open his mouth, I get annoyed.
Dame Dash is a grown man child, one of the dumbest bosses you will ever see.
Dame Dash pulled up to the Breakfast Club and I guess asked Charlemagne to squabble up.
Dame Dash said that he was the chairman for the month. Or whatever. He said he was the chairman of Revolt TV.
Who's ready to learn?
Yeah, he said that. Yeah, I heard him say that. Like, that's, first of all, that's not how that works. At any job, any business, I'm pretty sure that's not how that works. And he's talking about chairman for the moment, chairman for the month. He said that like on Twitter, because in the video he said, I'm the chairman of Revolt TV. I was like, and I'm so glad that and no tea, no shade, I'm so glad that they said that they can't, like, literally 5 seconds later they was like, that is a lie, and shit like that. Cause girl, sir.
All about being the boss by Dame Dash. 10 years after his legendary interview at the Breakfast Club, looks like Dame Dash is officially spinning the block.
So Dame Dash decided to double down and show us he learned absolutely nothing from being a complete moron. Up on the Breakfast Club talking about being a boss, you would think after 10 years of complete failure at every single solitary thing he does and has done, Dame Dash would have learned to not go up there and run his mouth. Where Dame Dash went up there, doubled down, put on a suit and some Air Force Ones, jumped up and down out of that seat, called Charlemagne everything but a child of God, looked like a complete fool and sounded even dumber. Came out telling a lie. The lie went viral, and this idiot doubled down and showed some text showing that he never had the position in the first place.
Let's react to Dame Dash.
And he's straight up sexist and homophobic. And a child. He's literally a child. Like, Dame, you literally kept calling you literally kept calling Charlemagne a girl. You're a girl. Like, that, what in the world? That's so ignorant.
Dash's crash out.
Major announcements. You want to hear one? Sure. I'm now the chairman of Revolt right now, and I also I have 15.
You don't deserve to be the chairman.
I got you. So I'm now the chairman of Revolt with a pathway. You see, because he wants to trigger me, and I want you to acknowledge that. So I'm now Cam's boss, the chairman of Revolt.
No tea, no shade. At the end of the day, I'm still grateful. I thought the keyboard had a light up feature. I guess not. Unless it's in the settings or something.
With a pathway.
Whoa, shit. Oh, there you go. Period. I did it. Okay. Brown girl grinding. I just spoke to lead publicist at Revolt TV, who confirms to me Dame Dash is not the chairman of the network. Girl,
I got you. So I'm now the chairman of Revolt with a pathway. You see, because he wants to trigger me, and I want you to acknowledge that. So I'm now Cam's boss, the chairman of Revolt with a pathway to acquisition. I've been trying to buy Revolt.
How do we know this is not Cap? We didn't see this on deadline.
Can you stop interrupting me, please? I had an announcement I was going to make with BT, but Paramount stepped in and they said do it later. And they didn't want to be a part of this mess.
So Revolt CEO sent out a message to all the employees saying, hell no, that ain't true.
I'm sorry, what? Hold on, well, let me go back. I'm sorry, you said what, the who, when, with what?
Let's read this, all right? So this is obtained by the Shade Room exclusively from them. And it said this right here. Team, I know some of you might have caught Dame Dash's interview on the Breakfast Club today. To set record straight, Dame Dash is a hip-hop pioneer with a proven track record as a creator. Yes, we've been in conversations about potential partnerships, things like licensing his shows and films for Revolt, but there is no signed deal. He is not the chairman of our company. There is no acquisition path on the table. The quote from me and Vibe is completely fabricated. This nigga is trash. I never said any of that. If anything, that major were happening, you'd hear it directly from me. Now here's what is true. We just announced our partnership with Naomi Osaka's Hanakoma and Sports Illustrated yesterday. Black women and women more broadly are doing more powerful things in sports and culture. Let's make sure we're giving that kind of energy the spotlight it deserves.
This guy doesn't know what he's doing. I told you this. I've been telling you this for 5 years. Dame Dash is Dame Dummy.
Wow. Now in the comment section, Cam is going off saying, I have secondhand embarrassment. Didn't know you was this much of a liar. You was dusky. You can't say he's lying through his teeth. He ain't got none. Lying through your gums is treacherous. Good God. Good God, man. We got some more thoughts from Cam coming later. Wow. So they saying that man straight up lied.
He's so daggone dumb. He played his hand. He said, I waited. He thought he was playing chess. He said, I waited to say this. I waited for the perfect time. I wanted to announce this. I'm playing chess. He tried to claim that the thing with the eye patch and the big shirt in the no teeth in his mouth. He said, when I did that move, I wanted to look like I was weak. I wanted to show the world I was being Fredo from The Godfather or some shit, where he was trying to pretend that he was weak so he can come over and take over the whole 5 barrels. Where Dame, how'd that work out? Did you take over even 1 barrel? I don't think you took shit over.
Remember Godfather 2 when he pretended to be weak? Then
Pretend that he was weak so he can come over and take over the whole 5 barrels. Where Dame, how'd that work out? Did you take over even 1 barrel? I don't think you took shit over.
remember Godfather 2 when he pretended to be weak? Then he took out the 5 families, and then his brother Fredo betrayed him. See, betrayal is something that happens over and over again.
He don't got a clue in the fucking world.
This guy look.
So was he trying to say he's the dude that he was just talking about? Like he's first off, he's talking about betrayal. I'm pretty sure he's talking about Jay-Z. Secondly, the dude that pretends to be weak, I'm pretty sure he's talking about himself.
Absolutely, I barely made it through this interview. I'm just going to be honest. I got 10 minutes in. I had to cut it off because he's such a fucking asshole.
Can never expect not to get betrayed by your brother. You remember last time I was here, I said you don't mess with. I know that's why I don't be around men. So we all know they betrayed Jesus. I said this.
You walked in here with a man.
Can I finish? This thing, you guys believe the internet, and that's why when you guys talk about things, I wish you'd really do your research. ChatGPT does exist.
So Dame claimed that when he came out with looking like an old wino with an eye patch on, that was by design. So he could come up to the Breakfast Club and get real spiffy and announce that he's the chairman.
So trust Chat. What? So he's saying trust ChatGPT more than the bloggers, the other people?
He's the chairman of Revolt.
Dame said this right here. Charlamagne, I would advise you not to make up phony sources without real names saying that anything I said was not true, or we will have a legal problem. Don't try to compromise my reputation. I have proof to support everything I say that will stand up in court, okay?
See, Charlamagne is playing a different game. He wants to troll him. He wants to get him on there. He got what he wanted. Breakfast Club is still trending 24 hours later. He got the views, he got the numbers, but he got disrespected. And what's going on with me, I really can't play disrespectful games, gang. I'm just going to be honest.
Now, quickly after, On LaRosa posted this right here saying, I spoke to a lead publicist at Revolt who confirms to me Dame Dash is not the chairman. Now, Dame responded to that saying, here goes I'm the chairman for the month. If I acquire, I will be official chairman. Please stop playing with words. Just take that L. You playing with words though, bro.
Every billionaire you know, so if they have a loan for $100 million, a loan, and I have no debt, who got more money?
What happened?
I'm so tired. I'm mad because he was looking like that. So every billionaire we know, if they take out a loan for $100 million and Dame Dash, you have no debt. What? So Dame Dash, how much? What's your net worth? Oh, Damon Dash. Okay. Girl, why did... Girl, y'all, why y'all, ooh. Someone said that though. Someone said you have a negative, your net worth is in the negatives. I thought they were playing. As of 2025, Dame Dash's net worth is estimated to be, girl, move. As of 2025, that ain't funny. Look, as of 2025, Dame Dash's net worth is estimated to be around negative 25 million due to significant financial issues, including bankruptcy filings and ongoing legal disputes. His peak net worth was reportedly $50 million, period. But recent reports indicate a decline to $100,000, $100K or even lower. 100K or even lower. Now that's shady. Y'all ain't had to do all that. Oh my God. Net worth is low because of his spending habits, but what is it? Girl, oh my God. Sir, dang.
Say it again now.
Every billionaire you know. So if they have,
You playing with words though, bro.
every billionaire you know. So if they have a loan for $100 million, a loan, and I have no debt, who got more money?
What happened? Say it again now.
If someone gives someone a loan for 180 million,
Yes.
and I have no debt, who's worth more?
The billionaire. He's still a billionaire,
Who has
regardless of loan or not.
Yes, the billionaires and no tea, no shade. Yes, the billionaires, because they got way more money than you because you have 100 grand. Cause what? And that's just how much you worth. Say you're worth 100 grand, but worth doesn't mean just because you're worth 100 grand or you're worth 50 million. That doesn't mean you technically. I think that's how it works. That doesn't mean you technically will have 50 million in the bank or 100K in the bank. I think that's how it works. Okay, girl. Okay.
You really think so?
Yes.
He's a one alone for
Okay.
180 million,
Yes.
and I have no debt. Who's worth more?
The billionaire. He's still a billionaire,
Who
regardless
has-
of loan or not.
You really think?
Yeah, so you have no debt. So you had no debt, and they said that you peaked at 50 million. Yeah, the billionaires.
So
Yes.
I forget what I'm gonna say because I'd be like that.
You're not saying shit.
No,
man.
you don't think. Of course, you don't think that. I think you're gay.
That's fine.
All I can tell you, sir, is that he's gay.
The problem with it is Charlamagne and DJ Envy, they do things for clicks and views, but it's getting to a point where clicks and views got to take a back seat to your dignity. And it's not about being called gay, because that's not, I don't know who that's dehumanizing but Dame, because the simple fact of the matter is Dame keep calling someone gay, but he has to work in the industry with a lot of gay people.
There is this thing that men do, particularly heterosexual.
Okay, maybe it's just me. Was he? Okay, maybe it's just me. Was he trying to say? Cause I see it both ways. He's trying to say you got to do certain things, like y'all know that whole humiliation ritual stuff. Certain celebs have to like wear a dress in movies and stuff. Is that what he is? And like that's one way. And the other way, I'm thinking like basically gays work too. Gays own businesses also, so you're gonna have to meet gay people and this and third, because us gays are human also. Maybe that's what he was trying to, maybe that's what he was saying.
Well, black men.
Okay.
There's this
I might be reading a little too deep into it.
thing we do, that the moment they get upset with you, the moment they have a disagreement with you, or the moment that you're different than them, they want to relegate you to being soft, or relegate you to being gay, or relegate you to being less than a man. And then what that's supposed to do is put some level of peer pressure on you for you to buck up. And then y'all are supposed to have a dick measuring contest to see who can be the most macho and who can be the most masculine, and it just turns into a tornado of bullshit.
You are acting like, there's some degree of like, you want people to listen to you, and that we want people that represent masculinity, because men need to be doing what they need to do as men.
You broke!
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my God.
He has to work around a lot of effeminate men that he says he can't talk to. I can't talk to you if you're an effeminate man. I can't talk to you. This is Dame's own words.
A lot of the reason.
Okay. Okay. But Dame said that. Well, obviously Dame, he all the stuff that he says, I believe it. Dame, you are a child. You are a child in a grown man body. You got to grow up. You got to grow up. You got to do better. You obviously ain't the only one, but yeah, you got to do better. That ain't cute.
Why he was all this don't have a boss stuff, it wasn't even because of business. It was really because of phobias. Let's call it real, because it's like homophobia. Let's keep it real, because the way he insults people by.
And shout out to Screwface John. I watched this video this morning.
Having a boss. Oh, you're a girl. You're not a man. Oh, you call another man. That's like calling another man daddy. So it's not really even about like this is better for business acumen. It's just that I'm homophobic and I'm gonna just use that, or maybe I have phobias. Maybe I won't consider myself phobic, but I have phobias, and I'm going to project them on you. So that's all the insult, really.
Dame wants to be a boss over companies that employ people who are going to act feminine, but Dame doesn't understand that because Dame is not a real boss. This is why Dame is in financial trouble.
I had enough. You broke. Dame, you broke.
So really, it's just him being insecure in his masculinity. And if you're secure in your masculinity, who cares? He's going at a bunch of people who aren't filed for bankruptcy in this room. So no matter what he says, it looks crazy.
This is why Dame, no one wants to.
Yeah, no tea, no shade. Yeah, like no tea, no shade. You are broke. You're in debt. I think he already. Yeah, he recently, because I'm pretty sure they said it. Yeah, he filed for bankruptcy. Like, sir, you talking about bosses? You shouldn't have a boss and this, that, and the third. And you talking all this stuff. You talking down on women, talking down on feminine people. Period. Sir, please grow up.
Work with Dame. The only people that will work with Dame, I'm just going to be sorry, is that I'm gonna say sorry in advance. Is that little white girl that he got that diss record? Dame got a whole diss record to Cameron. Dame is losing it. Gang, I've never seen a man lose this badly. Dame put out a diss record. This was supposed to be checkmate, right? He put out a diss record with this, let's just be honest, the skinny little white girl. I don't know where she came from. He's calling her the white Aaliyah of all things. Gang, I can't make this shit up. Check. Gang, Dame Dash is cooked.
Girl, who was that?
You're broke. Bro.
Okay, that dry.
A lot of this is instigated by what?
Dry ass.
I don't want to just purely say ego, but there's a big ego element. He's not enjoying the reputation or people saying that he's broke.
Oh my God, he was all over the place, bro. I can't do it. My attention span is short. I don't know what happened after the 30-minute mark. I gave him 30 minutes, y'all. That's my limit. I couldn't go past that. I know it was a video of him saying he about to punch freaking Charlamagne.
You acting like a girl.
You move like an old auntie. You an old Harlem auntie.
I could punch you right in your face like a grown man. I won't. And then you won't do shit.
This nigga just played a clip. You like a girl, I'm gonna punch you. What? Nigga?
Dame Dash is absolutely cooked. Fried and laid to the side.
Period. Yes, he is.
Put this man in a pan. Yes. This nigga is cooked.
We got a question for you, Dame. They saying that you broke. Can you defend that? Let me ask you something. I got a question for you. You know, because y'all say I'm broke and all. If you put, don't interrupt me. Because you're trying to trigger me. So let me ask you something. Because I'm a boss. Y'all know nothing about business. I'm a boss. Huh? If you put popcorn in the microwave.
Oh my God.
Huh? And then you leave and go outside. Do you hear the popcorn popping? No, you don't. But things still got popping without you. Things gonna still be popping even when I leave. Even when I leave, when I start something, it's still popping when I leave. That's a true definition of a boss. But you gay. I can't do it. I can't do it.
This is the tale, man. We've been talking a lot about the legends doing their thing, the Clips, you know what I mean? Coming back and dropping heat, you know what I mean? Ghostface Killer out here, Raekwon. But then you also got this.
This nigga.
One, but then you also got this.
Excuse me. Reactors feature, period. Girl, that was a whole hot ghetto mess. Like, Dame Dash actually at one point, cause him and Charlamagne was just going back and forth, girl. It was that was hilarious. They was going back and forth, girl. He said something to Charlamagne, and Dame got up, and then Charlamagne said, "You got some dirty ass sneakers on, some dirty ass sneakers." And then he gonna take off his sneakers and be like, "No, they not. No, they not." Like, what? It's just like, sir, I'm tired, girl. Like, you're just childish. Like, what in the world? Childish, please. And just so ignorant. Talking about Charlamagne's boss was a woman. Talking about Wendy Williams. Just in case y'all didn't know, Wendy Williams and Charlamagne had a radio show together a long time ago. And then what else? Kept calling him a girl, talking about you just gossip, you sit around and gossip. Y'all really gotta change that. Y'all really gotta stop saying that. If you are a human being, you gossip. Point blank, period. Girl, even kids gossip. If you are a human being, you gossip. Jesus Christ. What was Young Thug and Mariah and Young Thug and his homeboys doing on that jail call? Gossiping. Girl, what? More power to you, child. More power to you. And you talking about gossiping is gay? Gossiping is just for girls? Like, no, shut up. What the Girl. I don't even keep up with Dame. I really don't. I don't even keep up with Dame. I just know about him. And Jay-Z were friends. Yeah, were friends. Shit. That's it. That's pretty much it. Lord have mercy. This man is so ignorant. And he's pretty much arrogant. He's arrogant because, sir, it's like, your net worth is not cute. It's not giving. And you talking about y'all got bosses, y'all working for people. I'm my own boss, but you don't know who are your employers? How are you spending your money if you're the boss? And your net worth is 100K or lower. Alrighty. Girl, not over an hour. Ultimate reaction. And shout out to Screwface John for the document 79. I got that video up. I got that video before I sent my old laptop in for repairs, girl. Yes, I reacted to that video. That music video. But anywho, thank y'all so much for watching. Thank you so much for stopping by. Shout out to the Black Alpha, period, baby. Period. If you guys want to, please like, comment, share, subscribe. Only if you want to. I can't make y'all do shit y'all don't want to do. Anywho. And please make sure y'all love and take care of yourselves. Mentally, verbally, spiritually, emotionally, and physically. Bye-bye. See y'all later.